Good afternoon. There is a latest amendment in Senior Citizen Act by BNSS and lot of relief to the senior citizen, the kids who are creating hurdles and problem for their parents because they don't have money and because they have transferred all the property in their name and their livelihood were suffering and they are not unable to maintain their livelihood. In that very situation, I'm just telling you the senior citizen has the following rights of eviction if the senior citizen is keeping their son and daughter or relatives daughter or sister in their house or relatives in their house to look after them and they try to grab the property, then the senior citizen has right to get the property eviction from under Senior Citizen Act. Number 2, if right of maintenance, if the son and daughter who are rich and senior citizen parents, their livelihood is suffering and they are unable to maintain themselves because they don't have any kind of income, so they can always go to SDM court and ask for maintenance from their son as well as daughter also. And they can also file a case again in section under the act of BNSS from side also, so they can go for maintenance under Senior Citizen Act as well as BNSS Act, which is new amended act. Right to complain if the daughter and sister who are staying with the senior citizen unnecessarily torturing them, because sometimes the senior citizen where the age cross they talk one thing, repeat the same thing one again and again, and the daughter and sister just try to imitate them and just try to torture them, or their process of work is very slow. In that very situation, sometimes kids also make them offended and they also want that they should not interfere in their personal and private life, and they're starting harassing the senior citizen. In that very situation they can go in BNSS Act or Senior Citizen Act and can complain to them. Fourth is gifted. Sometimes so happen with love and affection, the kids take the property of their parents in their name, and by saying that once you die the property will not be able to transfer and there will be so many liability in the court, so why don't you transfer the property in their name? Because once the son got married, the daughter-in-law come, she tried to convince her husband that property should be transferred in her name. So in that very situation, when the senior citizen go to the tehsil for transferring the property, they should mention there is a point under section 23 Senior Citizen Act to save themselves, that they should return specifically that they are transferring their property in their name, but subject to the condition if they are unable to maintain and doesn't look after their property, then they can take their property back. So under this section they have right to take their property back, and the parents will be safe, and the children has to chill and they have to look after their parents properly. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope this information will be very productive. You can use it for your reference. Thank you.